I guess it's been glitched then.
In Dallas, Texas, in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. It is week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Shit.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in week 16. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Off the play fake, Prescott. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
Dak Prescott's hurt.
And while all of that was going on with the sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. And not what you want to see.
First play of the game.
Season. Medical staff is going to check on him. And
I did.
Step aside for a moment. Looking to throw on second down. Lindsey.
Oh, fuck.
He's got his man in stride, complete.
Fucking wheel around. Fuck out of here.
64 yards.
Oh, he's coming back.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Watch out now, 50 series.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down marker at the Vikings 17. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Smash, red. Fury, yellow. Edo, blue.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. Here's Pollard again.
Fuck.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Block.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
He was open. Throw the fucking ball. Wide open.
Here we're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I think Labram's 6 weeks.
Extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on third.
Not long, I don't think.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, it's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
Successful toss play to the right there. It's interesting. Teams seem to run the toss a lot more to the right than to the left.
It's usually a little more natural. Right-handed quarterback, typically your power side running the ball is to the right side with your guard and your tackle. In college football, they used to call it student body right because you had everyone on that side, including a fullback leading. In the pros, they don't call it that, but it's still the same result.
Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
You look at this Cowboy defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass.
Move!
Zones and things of that nature. This group got a bunch of them in last week's game.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. This defense for the Cowboys, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers. 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Fuck you.
He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he brings it back to right
So
around
fucking
the
lucky.
26-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew,
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. Looking left
Bullshit.
side.
Bullshit. Come on.
All the way down to the 90.
Come on.
On play action, Prescott.
Some bullshit.
Touchdown,
Should have been
Cowboys.
picked.
A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking
Don't
a
get it. Should have been
3-score
fucking
lead.
picked. Or at least knocked down.
It good on the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0.
I mean, you could play it if you want. Winning. Everyone knows that, but
so an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
and this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Ultra. Ready.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
They go play action here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Christian Harris in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game.
No one can be fucking open. I don't get it.
Pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on fourth. The Vikings send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he fields it cleanly. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you lose in a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Under. Here we go, 46. 46.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Prescott from the gun. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
I mean, I don't see how the guys don't fucking stay with him.
Passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys continue to pull away here in this first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Red, yellow. Trouble, 38. Ready?
He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
Okay, right?
On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now we've got movement up front. And I think this is going to be on Minnesota. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll look to throw. And
fuck.
nearly intercepted.
I
It's
do.
incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't
Should
reel
have
that
been,
one in. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Okay.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Yeah.
And his kick is good. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of a team, and they could come out and look real sharp in the second half.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Bullshit!
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
I grabbed him and then I pressed the wrong button.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. That is caught
So
inside
bullshit.
the 5. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st timeout.
It doesn't matter. This
The
is
clock will
just
stop
bullshit,
with 33
though.
seconds to go in the first
I'm not
half.
backing down, but this
Boy,
is
how about
bullshit,
speed
though.
with which this offense can get down the field. It's taking them no time at all to get down here.
But I'm not
Now they're
backing
set up
down.
with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get him down.
Backing down
to
means you
the
give up.
line at about the 1.
I ain't laying down.
Second
You
and
ain't
goal
playing?
From the 1. Prescott now.
Why are you not going after him?
Cowboy touchdown.
They ain't even fucking moving.
Touchdown passes
I don't see you playing, Jay.
And the
You haven't pulled up yet,
Cowboys
too.
have a lead here just before halftime.
Yeah. At least I'm not ducking.
Elliott good on the extra point, and a rout is
Don't
on
make
here in this
sense.
first half.
I didn't say
Not
that.
much time to speak
I said
of
when you-
remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
I'll say it all day, every day. It don't matter.
This will be returned from deep
you probably
in
would
the
lose
end
by
zone.
70 against
And
him.
ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Shit.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter,
Well,
not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sand. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step
I would
aside.
have punted.
This is
I would
the
have punted the
NFL
ball.
on EA Sports.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the
How about you just pull up?
line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
I'm trying. I mean, my guys are slow as fuck.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And they can't bring him down. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards the pick up there, and also a first down. On the give here, Charbonnet. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 7.
Hey, go Fury. Green.
Again, it's Charbonnet. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
52. White. 6. Back up. Blue strike.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
I was.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They give it to Williams, running right. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Ready?
Out of the gun now on third down.
Bullshit. Why? I tapped it. Fuck.
Stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. An audible here to get a new look.
Oh, if I fucking...
Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
Prescott now on second down. A quick throw, but incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting...
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson.
I know,
and
but
down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
And a nice milestone reached on that last throw is here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
But they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Third quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. Second and 10.
Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
He'll get that to Charbonnet.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
He's going to be sacked.
No fucking offensive line.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
And this one is right through. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25.
So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense
Oh,
able to
shit.
hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Woods. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
These guys running back out of the backfield.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Prescott on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now in Arlington.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
Now a dump off here complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
I can't even.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. Touchdown! Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And the Cowboys are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
And this will be a Vikings first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Hey, check, make it. Check, huh?
Back to throw.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Smith in motion right.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
That is caught. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Cowboys force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be out right at the 35.
71 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Byron Murphy.
And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15.
Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there.
Come on, set. Claude red. White blue. Steel black. Hut, hut.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, Prescott here to throw. And this will be caught.
What the?
And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yep.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that.
There he goes, left side.
Bullshit.
A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards.
You're not going to catch
Now
Justin
you gotta hustle
Jefferson.
your guys
Bullshit.
to the line and get them set.
And the Vikings
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Let me go with the heavy
Catch it!
partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
17. Hut, hut.
Charbonnet is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
45. Vikings 13. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
At their own 9-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
First down, and it's Pollard again.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
No. No. I didn't give up no fucking 70. I'll tell you that. It was 45 to 13. I score a touchdown. hmm It does. No. It counts. It does. I mean, you'd have to play for it to count at the end. I mean, it wasn't the end. No, because he had the ball back. It doesn't matter. What just happened? I can't even get in now. It says 0 leagues. What?